Find the power series representation for the following function. Also find the interval of convergence. And the function is 1 over 1 minus x quantity squared. We've seen the power series for 1 over 1 minus x, which is given by sum xn. And this is valid whenever absolute x is less than 1. That means x should be in between -1 and 1. But the problem here is we have 1 over 1 minus x is squared. Okay, bottom is squared. And there is a relation, as we've seen in calculus 1, derivative of 1 over x is in fact -1 over x squared. So if you want to write down 1 over x to 1 over x squared, then we need to differentiate 1 over x. So let's differentiate this and see what we're gonna get. Okay, derivative of 1 over 1 minus x. So we can use quotient rule, or we can take this to the top, or basically we can use this rule as well. -1 over bottom is squared 1 minus x quantity squared times derivative of this, derivative of 1 minus x from the chain rule, and derivative of 1 minus x is 0 minus 1, -1, negative, so this will be positive. So 1 over 1 minus x quantity squared, and that's what we have here, 1 over 1 minus x squared. So 1 over 1 minus x quantity squared is in fact derivative of 1 over 1 minus x, and we know the power series for 1 over 1 minus x. Here you go. Now all we have to do is differentiate this function, differentiate this power series, and as we know, we can do term by term differentiation and get the power series for this. So we start here. We know that power series of 1 over 1 minus x is sum xn, n from 0 through infinity, and this is valid for absolute x less than 1. Now we want to differentiate both sides. Okay, differentiate both sides with respect to x. With respect to x, then derivative of 1 over 1 minus x we found over here. That's going to be 1 over 1 minus x quantity square equals derivative of this, and that will be, we can do term by term. So basically find the derivative of xn, which is n x n minus 1, and n from 0 through infinity. But n equals 0 makes very first term 0, so we can always start from 1. Okay, we can still start from 0, but then we get the first term 0, so that's just waste. So basically we just want to go from 1, n from 1 through infinity, and again this interval of convergence is still the same thing, x over 1. So we are done. We are trying to find the power series for 1 over 1 minus x quantity squared, that's given by this, and the interval of convergence here. And this is same as -1 x 1, or we can write in terms of interval -1 to 1. Done.